Howie. Oh.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're back again. Storm here with Maddie.
Mom here. Hi.
Amy here.
We're going to be watching The Bad Batch today. Woohoo!
Oh, yeah. Wow.
I'm very excited.
Is Maui part of the Bad Batch?
I don't know. He might be.
Be.
He wants his food right now.
He's the furry one.
I thought this would be appropriate because I wanted to wear the clones, and
nice,
we just finished Clone Wars. What a fantastic series. That was so well done.
Yes.
The last
Very
arc broke my heart. I mean,
Sure
all
did.
the death. I'm happy Rex survived.
Terrible.
We did learn of the Bad Batch last series, so we did learn about them. They were Troop 99, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And they were a fun group, very talented. They are great soldiers. I mean, they could take out a lot of
Yes,
people.
Definitely.
They were unique in their own way. They had their own skill set, their own different skill set.
And Echo is with them now, so I like that a lot.
Oh, that's good. Yes.
And I'm really
That
hoping
goes
that
on.
Rex maybe will join them. I'm just happy he survived because I really thought he was going to
Yes.
die. I want to say
It's
last
so
episode
good.
because
Pretty
it's so
leaked,
new
isn't it?
still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I think we should just get into this and go from there, shall we, ladies?
Yes, let's
Excellent.
do it.
Yes.
Mom loves Wrecker, just saying. You always laugh at
Oh,
him.
yeah, she loves him.
It's
I'll say Crosshair. But I also like Tech, too. And Echo.
Tech's
I'll name
good.
everybody.
They're all good.
Hunter.
Hunter.
Echo is good too.
I love Echo, yeah. 101. An aftermath.
Aftermath.
Oh.
Yeah. Right.
So after what happened.
Separatists, push to the brink.
How many are there?
5 of them.
We're done.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But you gotta see these clones. They're different.
Start a forest fire. Oh,
Right.
Wrecker.
Whoa.
I was like, yes.
Crosshair.
I don't believe it. That's Clone Force 99.
What? Huh?
Got it.
Too slow.
Whoops.
Oh no,
No.
back to being so literal. Oh, we missed them. Snap. Yeah.
Shall we do what we do?
Let's blow something up.
Well, Caleb?
Oh yeah, see? I put my
Uh-oh,
card.
he's going to go right to her.
I put my card down. It's gonna be too late. And then they're different, they don't have that in them.
Stay away from me.
Oh, so he goes on his own. But they weren't affected.
Wait.
What's Order 66?
Good, they don't.
I am not certain.
I let my guard down because I was just like, oh, okay, it's all good now. And it's like, nope,
No.
awful.
Come on down, kid. We're here to help.
Good soldiers follow orders.
Crap,
Oh, he's-
yeah, so he is
He is
affected by it.
I suggest you get back here. Can't. Haven't found the kid yet.
Wrong.
See?
I'm just as confused as you are.
Don't do anything to hurt yourself.
Come with me.
Stop walking towards him.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna fall back.
Here they come, more.
Okay.
Whoa, good leap.
Wow.
Where's the Jedi?
I stunned him when he jumped. He didn't make it.
Ha. He
Okay.
knows something's up, yeah.
180 rotations in a standard cycle, but galactic zone changes put the adjusted figure at around 205.
To be specific.
What?
Oh, I don't like the music.
Everything changed.
The war is over.
Just like I said.
It is just like you said.
Yeah.
We completed our objective.
Not every objective. Hunter let that Jedi kid escape. My guess is we are immune to the effects of the programming, though I can't be 100% certain of it.
Yeah, see, so he's
Look at
suspicious.
yeah, closer.
The attempt on my life has left me scarred.
You can say that again.
Ooh, his eyes.
Still don't think the regs are programmed?
We've got company.
Ooh,
Hello.
What's that?
what's that? Ah, there he is.
Hello, Tarkin.
He's looking more like his normal movie character.
Yeah, yes.
She might come in handy.
Omega from earlier?
You recruit.
Oh, that's wrong.
Never added to the sad batch.
Sad batch.
Oh,
Oh!
Oh, he's doing
He's grabbing everyone's
record.
trays.
He's doing it.
Go with it. Oh, it's our little friend. Is that the same guy?
Yes.
I am AZ3452498721347.
You write that down.
Oh, yeah, right.
We've been summoned by the Prime Minister. Guess you didn't find that mess hall fight amusing. Oh, but I sure did.
A combat proficiency test is in order. Take your position.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Are they indestructible?
oh,
Are they gonna hurt him?
oh my.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
Is Tarkin watching?
Right?
These are rather unusual tactics.
The clones have experimented.
Whatever it takes.
with 99.
Now go get him.
Nice. Whoa, that was cool.
Oh, nice shot.
You're Saw Gerrera.
So he survived. Well, we know that because of the movie.
Yeah.
If you don't have the stomach to do what needs to be done, then you're not fit to lead this squad.
No one's gonna go with you.
Okay, what can I do to him?
My scanners are indicating an assortment of armament, curios of little to no value.
I like it.
Should not be here, Omega. Nala say this. Curious keepsake. We are official Kaminoan.
Don't touch me, droid.
And
Oh, why? Oh,
Are you
jeez.
serious? Just like that?
My poor droid.
Conspiring with Saw Gerrera. I assume you know the punishment for treason?
You came back for me?
She has the same eyes.
That's right. Or you can stay on Camino if...
No, it's like I said before. I want to go with you.
Can you intensify the programming?
Yeah. No.
Then he's gonna put him back in that cell.
Copy.
Got it. Oh! You mean I could punch our way out?
Yeah.
Ooh, he's like, ooh. He's like in here, but.
And then a plan. Where are you gonna go?
Do 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 la 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 la. I'd be like, what's that noise?
What's that?
Oh, I'm just gonna go through.
Sorry, these floors don't hold me so well.
Right here.
Oh
Good.
my
Got all
goodness.
three.
Whoa.
Run.
Go to it.
Yep.
Got one.
Where is it? Where is it? It's gotta be here somewhere.
Oh, is that a stuffed animal?
Mm-hmm.
At least they know up front.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
That Crosshair?
You have to leave him behind.
You disobeyed orders.
Oh,
I
boy.
did what I thought was right.
You never
not
could
sure.
see the bigger picture.
It's gonna be difficult.
That sealed it too.
Yep.
No!
No. No,
She almost
don't.
got shot. Oh.
No.
I say
Oh,
go.
jeez.
Move.
Get to that ramp and don't stop. Got it?
Don't go for it.
Just gonna grab it.
Oh no.
No, 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 no.
No.
She
Nice.
saved him. Good.
Bye. There.
Sucks about
Finally.
Crosshair though.
Until the Empire's intentions are made clear, say nothing.
Yes, Prime Minister.
Is this what you were looking for?
Oh, you found my Lula! Ow! Your first time in space?
First time. I've never fired a blaster before. I guess I got lucky.
She's not the
Ah,
only
she's
one.
gonna be
I'm fine.
a big weapon.
It'll take more than blaster shot to take me down. But with Crosshair gunning for us, I'm not so sure.
What about your friends? Could any of them help us?
That would be a short list.
You're not gonna want to miss this view.
Light speed. Ooh.
She's like, I like this.
Oh, yeah.
That was good.
Wow, it was good.
It was. You know, she was such a good shot. She can probably even take over for Crosshair.
Yeah, she was a very
Gonna
good
stay
shot.
on.
I'm sure we're going to learn a lot about her, where she's going to be a huge asset. I mean, she's an awesome character anyways. I like her. Her personality is great.
yeah,
and
yeah.
the fact that she is a clone, but she's female, is interesting. That's the first
That's right.
of trying that, I guess. Like, that's
Yeah.
a new
Yes.
project they took on for some reason. And she is one of them. You know, she was
Yeah,
enhanced.
something, yeah, the eyes.
She was. And it's surprising that since Order 66 happened, that they kept her as not being, you know, turning over.
Yeah.
So it must have been
Right,
just
yeah.
after or just a, you know.
Because they put the chips in when they're kids, so maybe because she wasn't trained yet or she wasn't in front of Jedis that she didn't have that trigger, because once they were killed, I think it was everyone has a chip, and because she's also enhanced, that also probably made it weaker,
Oh, maybe.
Could very well
Possibly,
be.
Yeah.
you know? So,
I'm surprised that they would keep her, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird that they would make her different, though, even though, yes, she wasn't with Jedi, but Tarkin didn't even catch on to that, where he caught on to this batch here, that, you know, they were different. They weren't, you know, going to the code. They weren't following orders.
she did mention there were 5, so Tarkin could have assumed that was Echo as well. So he might know, and we just didn't see his reaction really afterwards. Or because she's too young, he just doesn't care, because he doesn't really care if he can't use
And
someone.
she's not a threat, yeah.
Yeah.
But I like her character, and I knew there was
Me too.
something different about her that was going to be revealed later, and I really didn't think she was a clone. I want to say, like, I thought she might have some DNA, or she was an experiment or something, but I was shocked to see that she was a clone. So that was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
me
She had the
too.
same eyes, I noticed.
Yeah.
Every time we looked
Yeah.
at Hunter, when they had that moment and they were talking, her shape is different, but the eye color is the same, and
Yeah, she
That's
had
pretty
an
cool.
instant connection to him, which was really
She
sweet.
sure
On
did,
both
yeah.
ends, they both connected.
yeah, and she's like everyone else, like, I don't fit in, you guys don't fit in. I feel like, you know, guys are cooler to hang out with, and so I'm glad she's actually with them. I feel like she's safer that way.
Absolutely, hands down, she's much safer.
That's right. And,
And-
Crosshair is not with him anymore.
Yeah, I was just going to say, so that sucks. I mean, he's going to be a challenge, I mean, to say the least, because he was a comrade of theirs for a long time. We don't know much about him. We saw him in a few episodes in the Clone Wars, but we really didn't spend a lot of time with him, and he was always quiet and serious. So that chip completely takes you over. So now that they enhanced it even more, you know, now it's truly not him anymore, because he really did care for his comrades, and for him to full out attack and want to kill. I mean, that's who he is now. But I totally blame the chip 100% for that.
Definitely.
Even him, when it wasn't working well before because of their enhancements, and unfortunately his was still working a little bit, I feel like that wasn't him anyways. It was still the chip fully, you know, with him arguing everything with Hunter and saying he's not a good leader and stuff because you have to follow orders. And he kept saying that, like Tup kept saying that. And yeah, so it was just terrible. So I'm hoping in my happy world that somehow they can save Crosshair and get that chip out like they did with Rex.
I hope so too, and I hope with the help of probably Tech will probably be instrumental in helping.
And Echo's drill.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Easy does it now. And with the help of Omega, maybe she can help too.
Mm-hmm. I feel like there's going to be a lot that we don't know about her. I mean, for her to even grab a blaster and know exactly how to shoot right away, never doing that before, they were experimenting on something new because any business, you want to keep your customers happy. So before the New Republic, or I'm sorry, the Empire now, they changed over and they don't need the clones anymore because they're too expensive. So in the process before that happened, they made this girl to try to maybe make a new product to be like, hey, look, we can do this now. You know, so you want to keep us on board. But yeah, so they're going to get screwed over. I like seeing that though, because with how huge this project was with millions of clones, and you put chips in them, knew about it, that they were going to murder a bunch of people, a bunch of Jedi. And to go along with that, I'm kind of like, haha, so now you're screwed and your business is going to die and who knows what else is going to happen because, you know, the Empire does what it wants, and if they can't benefit from you, they might even kill you.
I wonder if we're going to see Caleb again, too.
Yeah, I liked his character. And I know it's a new show, but for the first episode, one thing I noticed with shows is when they say your name a lot, I feel like we're supposed to remember that name. And they kept saying Caleb, Caleb. So I wonder if he's going to come back later. I felt so bad with what happened with him.
Yeah.
And
I do too. I mean, he saw his master die. And
I actually had a moment because this title is called Aftermath. So we just saw Clone Wars. We just finished that series, right? And the finale was really good, but very emotional. And that is still new to us. So living raw on those emotions into this, I was like, oh God, you know, called Aftermath right away. And then we had some fun kind of memories. I mean, we didn't see this before, but like the events with the funny droids and oh no, and how stupid they get and so literal. And we're seeing a kind of a cool battle with clones before they turned. And it just reminded me of a lighter episode of the Clone Wars, even though it's like you're killing people and you know what I mean. But like a normal battle episode, and then all of a sudden you see Sidious come on and say Order 66, so I kind of went, like, no, it's happening again too soon. And I am happy the Bad Batch, though, were not changed by it, besides Crosshair, but most of them were not. Even Echo was not.
Yeah, that's fantastic, because now they have this little glimmer of hope. Maybe they can help these fugitives find, you know, some kind of refuge somewhere, and help that group. So maybe they'll go back to them, and they just need to help somebody because they're just so willing to do good, you know.
Yeah. And they're good at completing their missions and stuff, but I love seeing like their conflict too, where it's all about killing robots or destroying robots. And once they saw civilians on Onderon, like then they were like, wait a minute, there's no separatists, there's no droids to attack. And then they started questioning things.
And Tarkin knew then. He's like, okay.
Tarkin, I know, seeing him back, and now that he's older too, he's starting to resemble his older self, you know, in the movies. So you guys remember Onderon, right? Like that was a big one, that arc with the rebels and Anakin, Obi-Wan, Ahsoka had to go there train them, and that was Ahsoka's big solo mission.
It was.
You know?
She was a great leader.
And then Steela died because she fell off that cliff.
Yes.
And we saw Saw Gerrera. And he's also from the movie.
He's with these fugitives now, which is he looks like a great leader, and you know, he learned a lot, and now he's the leader of this group.
Yeah. I want to see Lux now. I was so happy to see him. He's a big deal.
I know.
But I'm hoping he's doing okay because he was doing politics on that planet, so maybe we'll see him down the road. But we did see a lot in this one episode.
We sure did, yeah.
And one thing I didn't know it was an hour show because we've been watching Clone Wars for so long and they're usually 20 minutes. So this probably will be once a week until we grow more on YouTube where we can get more editors on board because like right now we're like swamped. And Mom, you're always amazing. So are you, Kim. But it is a lot for you to react so many days a week for many long hours. And it just adds an extra hour to tack that on. So we'll probably just do this once a week unless we grow more. We have a Patreon, guys, if you want to check the links out below so you can see our videos early. We have a ton of full reactions, thousands of videos so you can check out. And yeah, so you like the show so far?
I do. I just love the group together. I'm sad about Crosshair, but you know he has to go through the motions, and hopefully they can. Pull
He'll be
back,
a good villain against them for now, but I'm hoping that they can help him down the road, and he won't have to be
Omega's
killed.
with him now too.
Yeah,
with the main group. Yeah, I'm really happy about that.
Omega.
So learning more about them is fun. I like Wrecker so much more. I did find him fun in the Clone Wars, but sometimes I was like, all right, enough is enough. Funny, but not funny. But I really now have a soft spot for him, and he is more developed. Like, he is silly, goofy, innocent, but he's also really smart. He isn't like a stupid brute who's like, I smash and that's it. Like, he's like, okay, well, what time? Tell me when. Where should I do it? Like, he's asking the right questions too.
Right.
But his personality is coming out more where he just gets excited. It's not that he doesn't get what's going on. So I like that he's more developed in that way too.
Yeah, and his
So
friends
I like
help him along the way as well. And even, you know, he was hiding the area where Omega left the cell.
Yeah.
And, you know, he was trying to be, you know, trying to be cool about it. So he is. He's a smart guy. He just a big teddy bear.
I love that with the stuffed animal too. So him and
that's
Omega
true.
are going to be really good friends. I think she's going to get along pretty much with everyone. But I think,
so, yeah.
Hunter, Wrecker, and Omega are going to be really close and really close.
Oh yeah,
closer
Hunter's
than
going to be
everyone
like
else.
a father figure.
Yeah, so very good. And Echo, he had a design change, it looks like. I mean, he has more like tech all over him.
Yes,
and
he
he's
does.
very pale, so he looks more robot-like.
Yes,
he was
and they
pale
said he
before,
was
but even
more
more
tech
so
than he was human.
Yeah, because he was almost white in this. I'm like, oh, whoa. And at one point when we were watching the Clone Wars, like I think last episode or something, I saw a quick small thumbnail of the Bad Batch, and I saw someone, only for a brief moment, that was really white, and I didn't know who that was because I didn't really look at it. I don't like spoilers, so I was like, oh, okay, new character. Okay, cool, we'll learn about that later. I'm like, oh, crap, and then seeing it in this, I'm like, no, that's Echo. Wow. But I am happy he's aboard, and you know, it seems like they've been working well together for a while because even him talking to Crosshair, like kind of yelling at him, and Crosshair treating him as an equal kind of, shows me that Echo went through a lot with them already, that they all have respect for each other to a certain extent. You know, they have history and stuff. So anywho, guys, love you so much. Can't wait to watch more of the Bad Batch, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.
They're right behind me.
Where are they?
Caleb?
Trust me,